Okay. Elle says, I have a 6-month-old. I have a really difficult time figuring out when she needs to go. The only obvious signals I get are when she's eating and pops off. I try to follow natural timing. That's a great signal right there. Popping off the breast is a really good one. It starts to feel useless when I can't figure out when she needs to go. So when I do take her and she doesn't need to, I'm less likely to take her again later. Yeah, it's like you just feel like giving up. I totally get that. I feel like I'm missing more and more of her potty. My question is if you have any advice of what to do from here. I don't want to give up, but I'm stuck. All right. Elle, I wonder if you know when your baby's pooping. Here's the thing, you guys. Part-time EC is usually way more successful than full-time EC because it's sustainable and you can pick and choose what you want to do. And it still gives them just as much exposure to the potty. You're still using the diaper as a backup and not a permanent toilet. It's very effective. So, Elle, the first thing I want to do is take away all of your guilt. If I could magically do that, there shouldn't be any hard feelings on yourself for not knowing when she needs to go because she doesn't give obvious signals. Again, if we back up to what I said earlier in this video, you've got indigenous tribes for hundreds of thousands of years. All the baby had to do was learn how to crawl. Once that baby's crawling, they're out of here. They don't need to tell you. Who are you? Going to help them with their bodily function. They just want to get out the door and go to the bathroom. If they pee on the hut floor, like in Lori Bouquet's book, Infant Pottying, they're going to be shooed out by the mom. You know better. Get outside. So we're mammals. She's not signaling because at this point developmentally she shouldn't have to, but she does. So here's how we're going to deal with it. If she's crawling already, I would have some naked observation time. And if she's sitting, at this age is really, could be sitting, could not be sitting, could be able to sit up on her own, maybe not. Maybe crawling, maybe not yet. I have early crawlers. Elle is here. She just got here. Hello. If you could tell me if she's sitting up on her own, we're answering your question right now, if she's crawling or not. Those things will be helpful. So what I'm thinking is doing some naked observation time. If a sumo style backup works better than naked, then do that. And then every time baby needs to go, we could make a sign, because about 8 months, 9 months, they could start to sign, some earlier, some later. Make a sign that says pee-pee and do sound association. You can take her at that time. If she's crawling, it would be really important to transport her to the potty or to the bathroom so that her signal can become crawling too. So if you do a couple of days of naked observation with her or sumo style, I would do naked. Once she starts to go to the bathroom, transport her to the potty and sit her on it and say pee-pee. And that is going to teach her how to crawl to the potty as a signal. And we have that as a very common signal at this age because remember, in indigenous culture, they're going to crawl outside. You can teach her to crawl to the potty. So try that. Again, what I just said, and if you didn't hear the whole answer, then go back to the replay when this is over and you can listen to the whole thing. But what I said was, don't give up, just do it part-time. Just do it on the things that do work for you. Build on your successes. So you've got, maybe when poops are happening. You've got the popping off signal. Just go with those two, and then whatever transition times throughout the day that work for you and your lifestyle, do those right now. Eventually it will build and you will get better information on natural timing. You'll get some signals. Maybe you'll get her crawling to you or crawling to the potty. A very big signal at this age is crawling to you and looking up at you. You think that they just want to see you and play with you, but they're coming to you because they need help, because they need to go to the bathroom. Again, look at that video that I linked to above, the Baby Signals 101 one, but I think I explained that in this video as well. Okay, don't give up. Just do what you can for now because she's going to change so much. And in 6 months, you're going to have a totally different baby and totally different EC experience. It's the spirit of EC that counts, that you know what's going on and you're not using the diaper as a toilet full time. You're using it as a tool. So Aja.